Hey everyone, it's Dave here. I hope that you've had an okay day so far and that you are managing to cope with this latest in a long line of lockdowns. Just thought I'd do a quick video just to let you know I've not posted any content for a couple of days. I've had a bit of a rough couple of days just with just being so finely tuned to what's going on out there and concerned, ongoing concern. It's not concern actually, it's more like terror of how this will, in my mind, how this could play out. Sometimes it just all gets on top of me and I've got to take a little step back. But it's funny because it's not funny, but it's interesting how you can still attach and find and live through meaning even if you're fairly devoid of any hope for the future, which I currently am. I don't see many reasons to be optimistic, but you can still live a purposeful life. You can still take control over the things that you can control, and you can still be grateful for all of the amazing people and things in your life. And that's what I've been telling myself, certainly today, that there is only so much influence that I or any individual can exert on the external world. People say you can't change what's going on. Well, you can, and you can influence, but usually that's only to a small degree, but you can influence. But what we can do is gain complete power over our internal world. And I think sometimes I need to remember that. I need to reconnect with kind of like my spiritual side, really, and remember that I need to, to try to engender feelings of positivity, and to remember that there are many things that are in my control still to ensure that, the worrying doesn't need to be any more highly attuned than it already is, really. So, yeah, I am still shocked by the more or less complete lack of pushback by the public. I've come to the conclusion that most of them just don't know what's going on. They don't seem to, either they're too scared and they can't think, or they never could think, or the cognitive dissonance is still in play in a big way. I've done a video on that before. Or just not very observant, really, I guess. But certainly by now I expected a rising level of definitely anger and rebellion, I guess. Public rebellion. But no, there's barely a whisper, a murmur at the moment, which I find astounding. But I can explain, and I will explain. And what I'm going to do is, what I've decided to do is it's certainly time for me to do a video about a self-reflection exercise about, okay, Dave, so what are you going to hold yourself to account in the same way as you've been holding society to account? So I have this conversation with myself every now and again, because I need to remember that I am part of this society and part of the problem that we have now. Yes, I'm trying to be part of the solution. But one of the points I'm going to make as well is that I could be trying harder. So I want to talk about what my role is in why we are where we are, however small, and what am I doing to make a positive difference? What could I be doing to make more of a difference? Maybe what am I doing to inject negativity when I could be choosing to inject positivity? So that's going to be one day. That'll be not tomorrow, the day after. Tomorrow I'm going to look at the context of why we are where we are and do some content around that, looking back over the last few decades, looking at the influence of the media, and just trying to make some general comments about us as a society, as a highly flawed, being kind, that society. So, and then I've got some plans to do a little bit more around the concepts of the human condition, what my understanding of the human condition is, and how I became interested, I think, in the human condition and in the capacity for individuals in a society to, not so much to do good, that doesn't really interest me, but to do evil. After a visit to Auschwitz concentration camp, I started to get really interested in the psychological side of things and how that can contribute to a society losing its moral compass and ended up in the pit of despair. And as you know, I've drawn some parallels between other historical epochs and where we are now. So I'm going to do some more on that, on brainwashing and indoctrination. So that's my content for the next few days, and I also will be really making an effort to look after myself, I think, a little bit more. I think I'll go now because the dishwasher's just coming on, but that'll probably do for tonight. 6.5 minutes, and yeah. Okay, if you do like my content, please do subscribe. It would really help with the algorithm on YouTube. I would appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going to go because the dishwasher's on now, and it's quite a loud dishwasher. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.